What's up, my faithful minions? This is Master Maniac, and I am back for another episode of Age of Engineering. Last episode, if I poppity downstairs, we got into applied energistics. Now, this is nothing close to a completed system. Not at all. But I do have this set up where I can drop off the basic components in this chest, and they come out over here. And eventually, I might change this into like a 2x2 drawer or something of that nature, and only hold 8 stacks of each processor. But I'm not entirely sure yet. For now, let me show you what I've changed between episodes. I've added some more storage cells, no biggie. And upstairs, you can see I've got a ME cable running up. Can't see it from the inside, but I'm basically auto-providing all of the calculator circuits for these machines. And I'm doing that by slapping a storage bus on here. I tried to do it with just the Ender IO conduits. They do not play well with the calculator storage thing. At least not on extract. On insert it's fine. But I attached an ME interface over here, and I set it to provide each of these. I'm going to need another one eventually to provide for this guy. And I'm using counting item filters for these. So the only things I don't have automated out of that system, like totally automated, is the redstone ingots. So I'm going to have another one to provide those. And then I need to be able to provide the gold and diamond and Certus and all that. That's another thing I want to keep stocked later on down the line, so that I can keep these guys stocked using that and have a backlog of both types of circuits. But last episode we saw that we had a little bit of a power issue involving the calculator circuit production. So this episode I want to address that by harnessing the power of lightning. So we're going to go across into the mining dimension. Boop. Gotta love that quick load time. And let's look at what I got here. So I've got a conductor mast, I've got a weather station, I've got transmitters. The conductor mast you guys have seen before. It's energy modules and a fire diamond. The transmitters are reinforced iron and electric diamonds, and the weather stations are fire diamonds and reinforced iron. So I may need more than this, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Power cells, not bad. Not bad at all, especially since I can make this out of UU matter. The annoying part is this power cell card. At first glance it doesn't look bad, but the laser relay, diamantine, and Inori, and all this stuff, plus the Klein flask, which requires an ender resonator, which is blah blah blah. It was a process. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure where I want to put this. I need to make like an actual decent chunk loader, like one of the chicken chunks chunk loaders. I put that mod back in the pack. But for now, we're just gonna plop this dude right here. There we go. And these dudes will go... What? Oh, you can't place it next to, like, any block. Okay. See, I've heard that these are annoying to place. Why you know? I mean, they look cool, for sure. There's no way to right-click them or anything, though. Am I gonna have to piston push these guys into place? I might have to do that. Give me a moment. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do this, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a little update. I found the easy way to place these. Easy-ish. Except I think I just missed a spot. Yep. And I want to avoid missing spots as much as humanly possible, like right there. But absolutely the people in Discord were correct. This is the most annoying power gen setup on the face of the planet, but it's at least a little bit more interesting than put in X resource and get power out. So I'm going to keep doing this. Oh no. What are you doing? No. Go to the overworld. Rude. I'm going to keep doing this. It is very, very iron heavy. The transmitters, I've gone through probably 3 stacks of them, which is like 6 stacks of iron already. I mean, I'm not exactly hurting for iron, but it's adding up. So, anyway, let me finish putting those guys down, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I believe I'm placing in the last handful of transmitters now, whilst the dog whines because he wants something. Look at this. They all point towards the center. It's actually really cool. I ended up having to make more, but I discovered they have to be placed a block apart, including diagonally. You can't place them diagonally from each other for whatever reason. But that's okay. So basically what I need to do now is come through and place transmitters everywhere that there is not a weather station. That's the word I was looking for. And this is going to be a very annoying process. Oh no. Yeah, this is going to take a minute. But this should generate a pretty serious amount of RF. And the best part about this is that this is absolutely tileable. So I can place basically another one of these right next to it. And they'll share the transmitters, not the weather stations, but the transmitters at the very least. Yeah, I see what they were saying when they said this was going to be annoying. At least you can walk on these fairly consistently. I wonder what the wait time is on this. I want to see before we go. Or before I make a cut. Because I'm assuming that all of this decreases the wait time and does something. Yeah, now it's like 13 seconds. Okay, cool. Well, I'll be back in a little bit once I am done doing this. BRB. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I believe I have all of the transmitters in, which is fantastic. So, right now, I need to... That's not right. I need to first pick those dudes up. And then that, and that, and that. And let's get over here under the conductor mast. Whichever one, here it is. Okay, good. So this thing's full. The one in the overworld never even got close. So I'm pretty sure we're going to use the one in the overworld just for crafting. This one, where is it, is absolutely going to be a Powergen block. 3 and 4. So that ought to be enough. Now I know I need to configure this for that to be an input. Holy crappo. That is a lot of RF. Okay. So next I'm going to need this power cell. Pretty sure I don't know how I want to do this. Stick that there. Stick that there. Well, store all the power. Yes, that's what I plan to do. So now I need to link these. No? Please? Please? How do I link? This is going to be input. How do I link though? This should be link ID 1. Oh, link ID 4. Gotcha. And that is still link ID 3. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. So then I need to put some conduit all around this thing. And that ought to be good enough, but just in case, pop that, and I'm going to pop that. Do the same thing over here. I'm glad these things don't pop off when you mine out from underneath them. Good. Now, I don't know how much that's going to move, but I should be able to... Let's see. What if I unlink both of these? They should stack now. And they should be linked. Link ID 5. There we go. So one goes here, I think. Link a powered to card on the left. I have no idea how this works. Let's come over here. I may end up needing some more power cells. I guess over here is as good a place as any. Just pop that off for now. Stick this guy, and he is going to be to output. Does that go there? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. I think. Let me see. Boop. And here are the entrants. So this should be able to go here. It's got power. So now we go all the way back across to the base. By the way, there is a chunk loader somewhere around here. I also went ahead and put one down over here at the base. So you should be out. No? I don't understand. Give me a moment. Let me figure out how RF tools and its stuff works. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the power cells linked. So I want to see what exactly sort of power transfer we're getting. I burned off a lot of our energy. Holy crap-o. Yeah, we're gaining like 20. So I'm making probably about 40,000 total? That's a lot. Jeez. Well, either way, we shouldn't have problems with power for quite some time. So I guess the next thing I want to focus on for this episode is getting Applied Energistics up and running. Like, seriously up and running. Yeah, I'm not sure how exactly I want to do that. I may want to go ahead and put the dome on this first. Not sure, though. We'll see. Give me a minute. Let me come up with a plan, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I got a bunch of stuff together to make a bunch of ME controllers, because I want to do it right. And I feel like it's probably a good time to just go ahead and get this thing set up. So, the way I like to do mine, I prefer to do a 5x5 ring, or a hollow cube, I guess, and P2P off of that. And we'll see that in just a moment. As soon as I get this guy set up. But this will basically give me plenty of, oh no, of peer-to-peer channels. So I need 12 more? That's not so bad. What am I out of? I'm out of Fluix. Is that it? Sure am. Okay. That will probably be enough. Let's just grab some sand. And now, actually, now that I got this thing up and running, you guys can see this in action. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's certainly faster than the X number of hours. Right, I have my magnet. Whoops. It's certainly faster than the X number of hours that was normally required. What do I need? I need charged Certus, and I need redstone, and I need Netaquat. I mean, these go fast anyway. Yeah, just like that. It's good to have a bunch of regular Fluix on hand. And here in a moment, now that I have more power to support it, I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this to a tier 3. It's going to take a little bit, but it is certainly a thing. How are you guys looking? They're over 66%, so that's good. It's only going to be just a little bit. I need to look at powering this controller. I mean, really, I could just put another power monitor, or not power monitor, power thingy on here. But actually, I'm thinking I am gonna do that thing that I just did. Yeah, right there. But I'm gonna pull power from here. Yeah, pull power from here. That way it's got first priority. So that even, gotta hang up there. So that even if something goes wrong with the AE, or with power, this is one of the first places that power goes when I receive it. Sounds like a good plan to me. Oh no, I need more conduit. Okay, well, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and just to demonstrate a couple of things about the ME controllers, the blocks themselves cannot be attached to more than 3 other controller blocks. So if I did this, well, be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and like I was saying before, with the ME controller, if you were to put another one on there like that, it would not activate, because for whatever reason there's limits on it. That's okay, because it makes it far more interesting to build. I have all but one piece of it, and that final piece is actually down here. Down here. It's the one that I'm running basically everything off of right now. So before I do anything... Oh, I have caps lock on. That's bad. What do I need to make this? I need to make covered cable, which is... okay. So, the smart cables and the covered cables are actually really... Where am I going? What did I need? Right, I needed string. The smart cables and the covered cables are actually really good to have, because unlike the regular Fluix cables, you can see how many channels you're using. And we'll explain channels here in just a moment. For now, just need to do that. Excuse me. Oh, there it goes. And then I need... What else do I need? I need redstone and glowstone. Oh, right. Keep all my glowstone downstairs now. Whee! Oop. And that should be 16 of those, which I only actually need 8 of for the moment. And technically I don't need any of them. 5. Oh no, I'm doing this wrong. I need to get some cable anchors. How are those made? Cable anchor. It's 10 plus one of those. I need iron. Alright, so quartz cutting knife plus 10 ingots makes a bunch of those. That ought to be enough. I'm doing this a very particular way. 1, 2, oh, nope. I already forgot. So what the cable anchors do is separate your cables. So if you got a cable anchor between them, you see how they're not connecting now? That makes things much, much easier. Now normally I would color code my my system, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. So each of these dense cables can carry 32 channels. Basically that means I can connect 32 applied energistics devices off of a single one of these cables. But with these, it's got to be reduced down to either a smart cable or a regular glass cable. I might as well go ahead and put the rest of these. Cat tried to jump up on the keyboard. I was about to be very upsetty. Oh no. Yeah, this is a sort of long-winded process for sure. But it's better to have it set up than have it be a mess. And I promise you, if you don't start Applied Energistics organized, you will be disorganized forever. There we go. So I've got plenty of those. Now I need to come back downstairs and look at P2P. Nope, that's the EU. There we go. Diamond processors. That's bad. What about memory cards? What do you cost? Oh, you're cheap. Okay. Tell you guys what, let me make some stuff, and, well, no. No. Memory cards. One of those. And a gold, and 2 iron, and a redstone. Boop. And what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a gold. Come here, a gold. Thank you. Okay, so that's good. That's how we link two P2P channels together. Now I need... What do I need? I need the actual P2P tunnels, which is 3 iron ingots and 3 fluix crystals apiece. So P2P and that. And that. Good, 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 good. Dump this in here. Boop. And boop. I'm gonna have to drop this down a little bit. That's fine. I'm probably gonna put up a building of some sort around this. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not 100% on it yet. Where's that P2P? There we go. Should have 2. Oh no, come back to me. So now I ought to be able to do that. And you can see it sort of like caps over this. So what we want to do now is create a subnetwork using smart cables. This. Oh no. Let's see. Should be able to make some more wool. There we go. Here's that I have some smart cable here, which basically does the same thing as the dense cable, and we'll see that in just a moment. Basically, the dense cable just has more channels. The smart cable can hold 8 channels per cable. The dense cable can hold 32, I believe. Oh, there's some lightning. Just run this right down here. There we go. Now hopefully, I mean this is gonna look like really bad, but hopefully I can run this straight through here. Maybe, what? Okay. I gotta figure out what hotkey is for night vision again. Do I? I do have torches. Give me that. And let me see what is good light down here. Now if I were to poke it this way a little bit. Okay, so I'm close to the old AE system. I say old, we only just installed it last episode. Here we go. So this is where I need to get the P2P tunnel to. Nope, not like that. Break it. Break it, please. There we go. Should be able to just bring it straight back over this way. And I'm out of the smart cable, of course. So let me get some more of that. Am I going to be missing? Yeah, redstone and glowstone. There we go. That ought to be enough for now. Good news is, as soon as I get this thing, there we go. Good news is, should be able to slap this P2P on here, and then connect the two. Now I'll need my memory card. So I poof and poof. Oh no. It's dark out here. That's bad. So I should be able to do that. Wait, no. It's regular right click. So, regular right click. Did I shift right click it again? There. Copied. And then load it. Yay! So now I should be able to break that and break that. Oh wait. Wait. No, I shouldn't. I lied. I am the dumb. Need that controller back. I forgot one thing. Glass. Do I not have... Is it quartz? Quartz fiber cable. So I need some crushed Certus. Convenient. That's regular. Good. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. That'll be good enough for the moment. So now I can do this. Get one of those. I should be able to take some of these. Should probably grab cable anchors as well. Take some of these. That's not going to work too well, is it? Well, for now. That's not where I wanted that. Boop. And boop. And one of those. So now the subnetwork should be getting power. This controller is red. 0 out of 8 channels. I mean, there's 2 in use over there, so I should be able to break that guy. And have everything come online? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. So now everything that I had on this is running off of that controller over there, which I should actually stick this thing on. And apparently it emits light. Or it doesn't emit light, even though it totally looks like it does. Good. Good. So this means that I can start working on other stuff. Such as, but not limited to, auto crafting. Give me a moment, let me make up some components, and I'll show you guys how all that works. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I have a pattern terminal, which is cool. I don't really have a whole lot of uses for it right this second, but what I can do is slap this interface on here. That should take up one channel. Oh, nope, there it is. Good. and then I should be able to stick one of these on here. So what I can do with this is create basically auto crafting patterns. So if I look for blank patterns, can I make one? No. What do I need? I need iron and glowstone. And actually, before I do that, I should do this, and you guys will see why in just a moment. So there we go. I have a blank pattern. Now I can come up here into this and do that and stick this guy in the interface. So now I know how to craft blank patterns. So if I look, you can see it says craft there. I can click next, it says, you're missing this crap. KK. Well then, actually, oh my. I just got a bunch of achievements from Flight Energistics, okay. What else do I need? No. Poof down there. So if I wanted to make... What are you using? Yeah, you're using that. Okay. If I wanted to make some blank patterns now, let's say 10. I don't have the quartz glass. Quartz glass. There we go. Now, should be able to do that. No crafting CPUs. That's something I forgot that I needed. Okay. So I need, I don't know, let's look at a 1K crafting storage. So I need a crafting unit and a 1K storage component. That actually looks pretty easy. Cool. Uh, 1K. So I'm going to need one of this. And then I'm going to need one of those, which is not bad at all. $1K. One of those. And one of those. Good. Good. Let's go ahead and break this. And stick that guy right there. Ought to be fine. So now, if I wanted more blank patterns, like 10, should be able to just click start, and you can see them being crafted here. Now this can be sped up, just like that. But now you can see we have 10 blank patterns. Now you can do the same thing with it, except face the interface into a machine, and it'll spit the items into that machine and do stuff. You can do that with like processing patterns. I think you actually have to use processing patterns for that. So regular patterns are for crafting this way, and processing patterns are for slapping an interface on a machine. Good? Good. So, now that we've got that set up, I think it's about time for me to call it an episode. I'm going to hook a bunch of stuff up to interfaces off camera and get a bunch of auto crafting stuff set up and have everything that I own on storage buses. And when I get back to y'all, everything that I need automated should be automated. That'll give me a little bit of busy work in between. So I'm gonna call it for now. If you guys enjoyed, oh, that's the back of my head. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub down below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.